Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Coach Gene. Welcome, Team EXOS, Team Adidas. We changed locations a little bit, and now in the cellar. Excuse the acoustics. I'll try to speak a little slower so you guys can hear. For today's session, all you're going to need is space. Okay? So just some space wherever you're at, living room, office. This is a 15-minute daily refresh. It just means we're going to kickstart your day, give you some nice, needed movement and energy to continue your day feeling fresh and have you feeling refueled and get you going on the path that you want to go on. So, with that being said, today, if you can remember, it's hard to hear, I know the acoustics. The number is 5. So each movement we're going to be doing for 5. So if you forget the repetitions, no big deal. Just remember 5 of each, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so why don't you take that space wherever you're at, right in the middle of your room, and let's just go into that nice triangle pose with the lower half. Make sure you dig your heels into the ground as well as your toes. So you got a good, nice foundation. Arms out to the side, stick that right hand to left pocket. You're just gonna reach opposites, open up that oblique, and you're just gonna go back and forth, again, for 5 reps each side. I always try to encourage taking those shoes off, go barefoot. So 5 each side, 10 total. Right hand, left pocket, left hand to right pocket. Try to open up those obliques. Widen that stance. And once you have 10, go ahead and relax. Okay? Next movement, we're going to do what is called T-spine rotation. I like to do it in a bow fashion. So like I'm drawing back a bow and then just follow. My head follows my hand as my hand goes behind me. Let me give you a different angle. So we're going to pull back, rotate, head follows the hand, and then meet myself right back in the middle, and then you're going to switch sides. So go ahead and try that. 5 each side. When you do this, try to make sure you're reaching that hand in front as far as you can. Try to get extended as well as the one that's reaching back. So you really want to get a lot of length and rotation. You're trying to open up the shoulders, open up the spine. Very nice. So we're going to stay in that position, except this time I'm going to allow you to pivot on one side, and we're just going to pull with that outside arm into that rib cage, almost like you're throwing a punch. Out to the wall, as well as rotate that hip, and then just switch sides, back and forth, okay? So just as well as pivoting on that ball of the foot, you're gonna reach and pull, as if you had a med ball in hand, we're curling up and throwing it against this wall right here. So, 5 each side again. Very nice. Good. So, now that our spine is loosened up, our hips need some work, and also our core needs some work. So what are we going to do? We're going to go from this triangle position, walk the hands completely out into a push-up position, okay, and then walk back. So, go ahead and hinge at the hip, hands come down to the ground, walk out. It's that nice push-up position, and then walk straight back. So again, let me show you. Hands come out. That nice sturdy push-up position, and then walk straight back. Try to get those hips to the sky or to the ceiling as you come back. Okay? You're gonna get a nice stretch on those Achilles and calves. So hips come up, And then we're back to the top. Again, we're gonna do this for 5 reps. Perfect, last one for me. Beautiful. All right, let's stay in this position, okay, after you finish 5, and just sit back into either left or right side. Arms are gonna come out towards me, big reach into a lateral lunge, and we're just gonna rock side to side for 5 each side for 10 total. So 10 total, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Make sure you have a nice braced trunk, reaching out. And go ahead and lead yourself to a standing position. Okay, once you finish 5 and 5, then I'll show you what we're doing next. So we're just gonna continue with the hips and that lateral lunge, okay? Except this time you're gonna step out, sit into that hip. Instead of reaching out, you're just gonna rotate over that knee, big reach, come back to the middle, and then step up to a standing position, okay? 5 each side, let's give that a try. Step out, rotate over that knee, open up, back to the middle, and stand, okay? Make sure you always have that stability and balance before you rotate. Try to open up each rep. We always want to shoot for that perfect movement, okay? If you do that, you can ensure that your mistakes will be smaller and smaller as you go. Okay? Just try to shoot for that perfect form, perfect technique. Really try to pose. And 5. Fantastic. Good, let's continue with the hip. We worked on some external rotation. Okay, now we're going to stress that internal rotation. We're going to go to a drop lunge, okay? So you've done it before. Reach behind you with one foot, and then square your hips towards me, drop right into that hole. And instead of just dropping and coming out, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to drop down. Your entire knee is going to come to the ground and hand. So you're going to coil up into this hip. Okay, and then from there, you're going to stand. Okay, so a little bit deeper range. Find that stability and footing first. Coil all the way down to the ground. Hand comes down, and then I want you to stand. So a little different. We're just trying to switch up how deep you get into that hip, how much you feel that in that groove. We're just trying to coil up, really fold over that knee. 5 each side. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, from there, we're going to go back to some T-spine rotation, except this time we're going to do it in a hinge position. So if you want to, take that center part of your waistband, right below that belly button, knock those hips a couple times, you'll find that midline. And I want you to take that straight back towards the wall. Imagine if this door is open, I'm trying to close it with my hips and not my arms. Okay? I'm trying to close it with my hips. Now I'm in this nice bend over position, and I'm just going to rotate left and right. Okay? Go ahead and give that a try. 5 each side. Good hinge, bend over position. We're not going to squat upright. Our chest is facing the floor. Okay, our feet are flat. We're rotating. Beautiful. Very nice. So 5 and 5. Again, excuse the acoustics. It's a little tough. I'll try to talk a little slower. Let's get into a high split position. So let me show you real quick. Start with your base, shift your leg to one leg, and then I just want you to extend that leg out. So we'll have this nice high split position where my back leg is digging right into my torso and almost looking like I'm going to accelerate into the wall. My heel is then going to drive to the ground. And then from here, I'm just going to create a nice big Y with the arms. Show you another view. Nice big Y. And yes, we're going to do that for 5. Notice how that my nose, my knee, and my toe are all in one line. And I just move those arms straight into that Y position. Going to the other side, coil into one leg, extend that. All that weight should be on that front foot, heel into the ground on my back leg. Then I just go straight into that Y. And 5 reps each stride. Come to a standing position, shake it out. Moving into our last and toughest movement of the day. We're going to go into an inverted hamstring. Okay, we're going to throw a little twist on it. So inverted hamstring usually looks like so. I'm on one leg balancing, getting to that hip hinge position. Instead of reaching out with the hands, I'm just going to reach across the leg. Okay. If this is my left leg, reaching across with my right arm, then I'm going to come to a tall position and reach across left hand over that right leg. So it's a little bit of coiling with the torso. One leg is just staying planted. Let me show you again. Reach, reach. Okay? We'll give that a try. 5 reps. Try to make sure that foot is grounded. Okay, what I mean by that, big toe, pinky toe, and heel are all connected to the ground. Perfect. Switch it up. Same thing opposite side. Takes a little concentration. We're just trying to cross those midlines and be able to work those internal rotations and try to follow that global movement theme that Coach Jai always talks about. So, to finish this daily refresh, I just want to pay some attention to the neck area and then also the forearms. Okay, so I know if you're like me, you've either been on a computer or phone. Not necessarily a bad thing to be hunched over, but we just want to open everything up, make sure you continue to move. Okay, so let's go ahead and give that a try. We're going to just go left to right turns with the neck, hands can be by your side. Just nice big yes and no's. Again, we're doing 10 reps. Okay, we're just trying to give that neck some love. And once you finish 10 left to right, I want you to go ahead and just place both hands on the chest. Drive your chin up to the ceiling. And we're going to make that big nod yes. Eyes up. And then eyes straight down. As you come up, you'll feel that throat and neck start to stretch a little more. Once you finish 10 total, let's go 10 half circles, left to right. Okay, and then handcuff. Let's give some love. Left hand goes behind your back. On that ear, try to open up that trap, and then switch sides. Okay, so just place that hand behind your back, open up that trap, and relax. Now we're going to play with some forearms. Just come out as if you're telling me to stop. Pull those fingers back, open up the forearm. And you can go fingers down. Yep, switch it up. Fingers down. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, and last one. Imagine you're cross-country skiing. All we're going to do is drive those hands down and pretend you have skis in your hand. Just drive down, you should feel a nice whoosh come through that midline and back up. Okay, so we're gonna do this for 10. Go ahead and give it a try. Very nice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you guys all a great week. Another fantastic week of movement and live classes. I hope to see you guys all throughout the week. Mahalo.